Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. In today's video, we're going to be checking out some things that we'll be seeing in the next 2022 Bloxburg Halloween update. Along with that, we'll also be checking out a possible release date. Last year set the bar really high for a really good Halloween update because we got that new Halloween event plot, which I don't believe we had the last prior year. And it had a ton of fun stuff to do, just like really interactive. We don't really get stuff like that on Bloxburg other than like the RB Battles event, but that's never going to happen again. So this is definitely, so last year was definitely one of the best. To get a feel for what we might be seeing this Halloween update, we'll go ahead and take a look at the one from 2021. In a tweet from Bloxburg Headlines, he displayed what players can typically see in these Halloween updates. Last year we saw the addition of the Plenty of Pumpkins Orchard, which came with Tom and the Beat Builders band, which was I guess just a little musical thing. In that same Halloween plot up where the RB Battles maze was, we also saw a corn maze, which was really fun and interactive, and we can make a lot of content out of that. Along with that, we also saw a pumpkin patch and a barn with a ton of like snacks and like event areas and stuff. So I definitely wouldn't be surprised if we saw this big event plot come back. Of course, some things will be changed, added, or removed, like the Halloween maze will probably be different from last year, so you can't just copy whatever you did last year, but probably see some different variations from the previous Halloween. Also pictured here is the Halloween graveyard, which was really spooky at nighttime, and they also have the pumpkin like stand where you could buy pumpkins for your plot. So that was just a summary of what was added, but I'll go ahead and check out the changelog as well in case we missed anything. So it says update log version 0.10.0. Happy fall. Added fall and Halloween themed items, foods, and locations. Added Plenty of Pumpkins and Orchards Farm. Added ghost cookies, pumpkin muffins, and tombstone brownies. Added pumpkin plants, corn stalks, and corn stalk fence. Added thunderstorms and lightning. Added time, weather, and ground color override settings for neighborhoods. Added 3, 6, and 12-month neighborhood renewal tiers. Tweaked weather visuals, minor UI changes, and of course, major bug fix. So it seemed like last year, along with like actual like Halloween items and stuff, we actually got a lot of UI and physical like game-changing components as well. I wouldn't be surprised, especially considering this is a 11.0 or like a whole number update, that we would get something bigger. Like that's what we did last year with the 10.0 update, so we'll see something like that might happen. The last thing that wasn't shown in that original tweet that was also in the changelog was the Halloween foods. I would expect to probably get some more Halloween foods this year as well. But of course that goes with anything, probably the locations and the items will probably get some new things there as well. So I'm recording this video on 10/1/2022, which is October 1st, and pretty much the first day of fall. The update still is not released yet, but there are two things that happened in previous years that have not yet happened this year. One of my fondest memories in the Bloxburg community is when Coeptus tweeted the following: in the upcoming Halloween update, the Bloxburg grass will change to a seasonal color. How should it look? And then he left a poll with 3 options, option 1, 2, and 3. Option 1 was pretty green, option 2 was a little more like yellow or orange, and then option 3 is the one that we always usually get, which is just orange. Almost 20,000 people took part in the poll, and option 3 ended up winning, which is the color that you're seeing in the background right now. Also, by this time we usually have a leak or two or some more dev activity than we have. A lot of people on Twitter, Discord, and TikTok were speculating and hoping that the update would come out on October 1st. Obviously, I'm recording this on October 1st and the update's still not here, so they were wrong, but I do have some possible release dates that the update could release. But firstly, we're going to look at some past updates to get our information. If you remember back in 2017, the Halloween Bloxburg update released on Monday, October 9th. In 2018, the Halloween Bloxburg update released on Saturday, September 29th. In 2019, the Halloween Bloxburg update released on Saturday, October 5th. In 2020, the Halloween Bloxburg update released on Saturday, October 10th, which is the second Saturday of October. And in 2021, which is last year, the Halloween Bloxburg update released on Monday, October 4th. Something interesting with the Halloween updates and their like pattern of dropping the updates, something interesting that I noticed about the Halloween updates that's not true for other updates on Bloxburg is that 2 of them out of the 5 that I have here released on a Monday, which is really odd because typically Bloxburg updates release on Saturday. One thing that is consistent with all of them though is that they release on the last week of September or the first 2 weeks of October. With all of these dates in mind, I've come up with the following dates for a possible Bloxburg Halloween release date. First of all, we have the most likely dates, which are October 3rd, which is a Monday, and October 8th, which is a Saturday. Obviously, these are the 2 upcoming 8th and 3rd, which are this week. 2 other dates, which are less likely but still possible, are October 6th, which is a Thursday, and October 7th, which is a Friday. No Halloween updates have been released on these days in the past, but other Bloxburg updates like generally have been released on Thursday and Friday, so those are 2 possible dates that it could come out. Obviously, when talking about possible release dates, it's important to note that back like a year ago, Coeptus said that updates just release when they're ready. I guess that typically happens to be on a Saturday, but they can come out at really any time. There's no set date for them, so these are all just speculation. However, whenever the update does release, I'll make sure to make a video as always, and I'll let you know what's in it and all of everything that you need to know about it. And But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.